try to do it,
Yeah.
to my taste. And there's also a series of, and I don't remember the name of the ICs, but there are a series of ICs that are similar to TL 74s. So a quadruple op amp in the same chip. And I have like 5 of them. And I was thinking, hey, there's something I'm going to do with those 5 chips also. And they haven't cost me anything. Well, not true. I bought the mixer at an auction for $5 Canadian.
Uh,
So yes, it's about 35 cents US. And so they didn't cost me nothing, but very close to. And just the time that it took me, and fortunately the ICs were socketed; they weren't even soldered, so
Oh.
easy enough. I could just
Oh,
pop them up, so that was
nice.
quite easy. Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
And
this kind of a
it is a good idea to get old stuff and salvage whatever you can, whatever you want. Because I didn't
Yeah.
salvage the diodes, the resistors, the small caps. I didn't salvage those. I got plenty already. Plus, when you try to salvage them, the leads are so small
Yeah.
that it's kind of hard to do anything with them anyway. So instead of salvaging those, well, I'll just go and put the rest in a recycling facility. But whatever I can salvage for use myself, I'll take them.
it's kind of like a time-honored tradition, isn't it, for electronics geeks to go out and salvage stuff like all the time. And it's not like we're talking about stereos and stuff. It could be microwaves or all of our electronics are built with the same components.
Yep.
Usually from China.
Yeah.
Right?
The problem with the new stuff is they're using all the micro technology, which is super tiny. Talk about having no
Surface
leads
mount,
to
you
work
mean?
with.
Oh, SMD.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
and just super tiny stuff. But I did see those little 9-pin transformers that you were wondering about, Hamill.
Yeah.
Yeah, $60 a pop on eBay. I saw.
Interesting. Interesting. Might do a giveaway.
I'd hang on to them. They actually sound like it's a pretty good, and they're used sort of specifically as a mic preamp type thing. So that when you said that what you were working on, that makes a lot of sense to me now. I was like, oh, I wonder where you found those.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking eventually of making myself a surround tube preamp for my surround system for the telly. So basically, what I need to have is the proper pin out for an HDMI cable that'll come out of my television, and then knowing where the woofer channel is, where the front left, front right, rear left, rear right channels are, and then from there start off preamps for all of those channels, and then eventually put that inside an amp. And I'd like to make them all lamps, so perhaps I could instead use those TD50s that I found, but I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. There has to be a use for them, or probably just sell them and take the money.
But that's interesting that those components are valuable. Like it does. That's worthwhile to start salvaging components right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff just isn't made anymore, so they're just rare, and they had such a specific use. So, it might take you a while to find somebody who needs one, but it's one of the reasons why a lot of these guys who hoarded all the old, good quality tubes are sitting pretty now.